Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Family, Faith, and Friendships.
Woo!
We got a lot to get done this week.
We do. It's going to be busy.
It's chilly.
So it's actually a late start to the week for this video. Because
Right.
this is
Tuesday
Tuesday.
already,
This is
yes.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's late for you. Jimmy and I worked yesterday. I don't know where you were.
Well,
Yeah, something about
We were
70 and
working.
sunny.
Yeah,
I don't know what was going
I
on.
saw a picture that Lucas sent. And it was you guys sitting there eating.
I told him not to send
The
photos.
nice breeze it looked like, and the ocean front.
Oh yeah, hey, I seen him. He was sweating. He said, "I'm hot, Dad.
Yeah.
I got to take my shirt off."
He actually did. He had to go buy shorts. He didn't take. He had pants with him, and he was so hot. He went and he stopped and bought some shorts.
Well, good for him. Hey, it's always nice to get out there and get.
It was not, but we flew down to Florida Saturday. We left here at the house at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we worked until almost midnight on Saturday. And then Sunday we got done with the work about noon. So we had from noon until I don't know, it was like 10 or 11 o'clock. We went to bed
Yeah.
and just kind of hung out. Went to a gallery, a really cool gallery in Florida. We went to down there, a contemporary gallery on Los Olas in Fort Lauderdale. It was pretty. It was a really interesting trip.
Sounds
Lucas had a blast.
Well, up here we got to stay refreshed with the weather.
Oh yeah.
It's been -1 today is the start of it.
-1 today.
Truck didn't start again.
Well, yeah. And
You got to start it once.
Well, yeah. We got to start once so we could deliver.
Yeah, we ran around yesterday.
Go do the house call, and we ran around a little bit, and then we parked it, and it didn't start after we tried to move it again.
Jeez.
So here's what Jacob's got on his plate now. Since he was down there in the 70 and sunny, he comes home, his trucks at Josh's house won't start. His heat is out at his house. That's why we're all bundled up here. Can you see my breath?
The furnace is out.
His furnace is out. The truck's broke down. So
Go away for 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's 1 degree out.
And it's 1 degree.
And
And
school's
tomorrow's
been
supposed to be
canceled.
cold.
Tomorrow the schools have all been canceled already.
Yeah,
It
those
was
are
canceled today and canceling tomorrow.
Gosh.
Cold.
It is
Poor
cold.
guy. I feel bad for him.
Jimmy told me a little fact I've been pondering on. You said at 32 everything freezes, but at 0 degrees molecules quit moving.
Yeah, it still stops moving at zero. At
I didn't know
zero,
that.
zero.
He's throwing a little knowledge at me.
I think zero that means zero.
0.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Come on now, Jake.
You're asking the hard question.
That's Fahrenheit. 0 degrees Celsius.
So I'm asking, like, what are you talking about here? So 0
Well, I mean, it's
degrees
like zero.
Fahrenheit.
32 degrees is freezing.
Right. So below freezing.
But below freezing, stuff starts getting
Going slower and slower
slower
and
and slower. And
Right.
zero
He
means
was saying at 0,
No.
it's stopped. I
like
was
you go
wow, I
outside
didn't know that.
in zero weather and you to have a glass, it could shatter because if it's down on your concrete and it's been there when the temperature was high and it goes to zero, you could literally pick it up and it could shatter because there's no movement in that. I mean, it just
Hey,
crazy.
let's try this tonight. It's supposed to be like -5 tonight, right?
Yeah,
Let's see if we can throw the water up and see if it freezes before it hits the ground.
it will.
It will?
Hot water.
Hot water. Yeah,
We're
right.
gonna do it.
Then
We're
we
making
can-
a video of that.
What else do we got to do antique-wise this week? You got calls, right?
That's on the back. We're throwing water.
We're
Don't you?
throwing water this week.
So Jimmy and I actually we did some deliveries. We did a call yesterday. Jacob wasn't there. We didn't film any of it, but it was a fun call.
A fun call. Yeah.
We created something out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then today we may be going back down to that other place.
Okay.
The one that,
The secret one.
yeah, the one that
Well, it's
might
supposed to be
coming
a
out.
secret. I've seen a video.
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I recorded the YouTube. I got it ready, but I didn't publish it. But somehow or another, these guys have been watching it.
Yeah,
but we
it's
can't
been-
find it in
It's
our.
been on at the Heart Channel.
It's
so
a hard channel.
we'll see.
We don't know what happened.
When you pull it up, though, you can't find it on your phone.
Yeah, it's not
There's
out.
a really good video of a house call we went on last week, but it's floating around. It's coming out soon.
We might stop back down there today.
Well, let's. So I got to get out. We got the load from Florida. Here's the craziest thing. This load we bought in Florida.
It beat you here.
It
by the
beat
way.
us.
Yeah.
I know.
And somehow
Guess you got to unload it.
we unloaded that for him.
Well, so
-8. Wind chill.
So we were buying Saturday night, and we got done at the second big shop. It was all day of buying, but the second big shop we went to, we bought a bunch of canes, some really cool antler furniture, and then the driver was like, I'd like to go because I want to get out of Ohio before it gets real cold. And we were like, all right, that's fine. Go ahead and take off. So he left. at 8 o'clock Saturday night, and he was at the Antique Center at 3.
Yeah.
You guys met him, and they're already back in Florida. They got back to Florida before we actually took off to fly home.
Well, he said he wanted to get out of there before the snow.
So he wanted to get
cold.
south of Atlanta.
South of Atlanta. He said because if not, then they'll shut the roads down.
Yeah, they were picking it up, putting it down.
Well, that's pretty amazing. It's the first time I've ever went to Florida, bought a load, and the load beat me home. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's go out. We're gonna go out and get some stuff unpacked. We'll show you what all we got bought in Florida, and then just take you with us the rest of the week. It'll be a short week. This will be done Thursday night. We'll have to do a wrap up Thursday night. I won't be here Friday.
It'll be fun though.
It'll be fun.
Like we never know what we're gonna do, so it'll be a good journey.
Games got canceled.
Yeah, games canceled today. We had thought we were playing tonight, and no, it's too cold.
Does that mean Taco Tuesday tonight?
Possibly. But as a matter of fact, here's another good little snidbit for you. Josh put me on a 2-hour delay last night.
I did. So that's something. All right. We've talked about this. Jimmy and I, we worked for the sheriff's office.
There was
we go
no
to work. Well,
yeah.
we worked in the jail for, a long time. Then we also worked road patrol, whatever. But you never got a cancellation, a delay, or anything like that since you were in school.
Right.
So, we did. We instituted that again. So
2-hour
every
delay,
once in a while, Jimmy will get an hour delay or a 2-hour delay.
That's awesome.
I've never gotten that my entire career. Like every time it would snow, first responders have to be there no matter what.
Right.
And
Well, welcome to the big leagues, Jimmy.
I appreciated it. He said it was a 2-hour delay. You can go ahead and sleep in. I was like, man, all right.
Sleep in, snuggle up over there.
Snuggle time. 2-hour delay, snuggle
2 hour
time.
snuggle time. All right, let's see where we go, guys.
Lucas has got his lunch.
Yep.
Daggone.
I'm trying to eat healthy.
Eating healthy after that Florida trip?
Yeah.
All right, so Silka, tell me what you got going on today.
Hopefully lots of inventorying, trying to record all your paperwork mess from Florida and try and make sense of it.
It's not a mess. Come on. What you guys got going on today?
Eating lunch.
Everybody's getting lunch. I got here late.
I haven't got lunch yet.
You haven't got lunch yet. I haven't either. So you can't feel bad. All right, how's everything go yesterday?
Well,
Yeah?
Yep,
That's
just-
good.
yep, well.
They got everything unloaded, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, I like seeing that. That's some of the stuff we got from Florida already sitting out on the tables. That's good. Then these boxes here are all empty ones they've unpacked. But check this out. I got these two at one of the two shops down there, the second one. I love this piece. This has got great feet on there. I love the antlers. It's either French or Swiss or Austrian or somewhere in that part of the world. These are great. So those two pieces are both from Florida, and I really like both of those. And this guy here. I'm not sure what you would use this one for. What do you think that was used for, Luke?
Put something inside of it,
Like a champagne bottle?
yeah, like show off something.
To show off something. All right. It's pretty cool. Here is more of the stuff that they unpacked from Florida. So all of this cane collection we were able to purchase down there, as well as all of these items. So all of this just came in there. They've already got it cataloged. I just got here, and the stuff I bought Saturday is already here and cataloged. And today's Tuesday. And I didn't even get home until last night. This is pretty amazing. All these items I love the Moorcroft little jar here, and then this bride's basket right here I thought was fabulous. Look at the work on this thing. This is so great. The colors, that looks like Lotes. Man, that is amazing. That thing is magnificent. Oh, I'm gonna put that on a shelf all by itself down here. I don't want anything to even get close to that. Let's set it right up here. Oh, that was one of my favorite pieces. Okay, all of this glass was all in the same group, all through here. And it's interesting, we've been getting quite a bit of Victorian art glass lately, and we got the same thing again, including the Mary Gregory. That's a pretty cool piece. All of these items up through here, all just came in from this Florida trip. Beautiful enamel cranberry pieces right here. And everything else, and then all of this pile on the left here is still to be unboxed. Including all of this stuff still gets unboxed. Then this side over here, we actually bought in Florida, but I haven't seen it yet. This is a gentleman that I've done a lot of business with, and we actually get the stuff in before we see it, so it's before I price it. So we've got to go through this and double check all the numbers and see if we're good with the pricing on all of these items, but we usually are. We always work it all out. And here's another pile of boxes from the Florida trip that we just did. Check it out, UPS store back here wrapping away. How you doing? They're packing, I love it. Everybody's working. How you doing? Good. Go up front to check for the mail, and all I see is something for Lucas Berner in here.
I know who it's from.
He knows who it's from. He's excited about this box. Oh, there it is. The Swiss Colony.
I wonder.
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it cheese?
I'm not sure if
Swiss?
it's cheese or chocolate.
Swiss sounds like, well, it could be either, I guess.
I know, because Swiss Alpine.
Swiss cheese, Swiss chocolate.
Whoa.
Which one would you rather have?
I think it's chocolate.
You think it's Swiss chocolate? Oh, look at you go. Whoa! What the heck, dude?
My
Is that one big hunk?
What the?
Jeez!
I've never seen a piece of chocolate like this before.
Oh my golly, Mimo!
Whoa!
Word of the day: don't eat all that at once.
This is like a 5-pound piece of chocolate.
All right, Mimo.
Oh my goodness, that's for your
What's
birthday.
your word of the day today?
The word of the day. I think fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
Be fearful.
No.
Oh.
When I read my verses today, people who have fear, anxiety, because they feel alone, don't have to feel alone. God's right there with you.
Oh, I like it. So no fear.
No fear.
All right, and then except for eating that
this
chocolate. If I was you, Lucas, I'd be fearful of eating all that at once.
I was just eating a salad because I ate too much over the weekend.
I know. He's sitting there eating a salad, literally, and then a tin of chocolate comes
It's
in.
massive.
There's probably like 10,000 calories in that chocolate thing. It'd be worth it, won't it? Here is my current situation, guys. I am working through this pile of jewelry. This all came out of a gentleman's house down there in South Florida. And what I'm doing is sorting it. So I'm sorting out here to be more in group bulk jewelry over here. These here are like nicer pieces like Monet and stuff we can sell separately. And then I'm still working through here, untangling some stuff, and then trying to find some more pieces that we can sell separately. And that's what this group up here is. It's got some pretty nice crystal pieces in there. That one looks like a Haskell piece, but it's not signed. So all of this stuff will all be to be sold separate. So I've got to work through about a 50-pound or so box right here, and that's going to take me a while. I'll come back and I'll show you after I'm done what it looks like. All right, here it is after I'm done. This is what I got sorted out that I'm going to end up selling. This will all be individual stuff here that we sell. All costume jewelry through here. These are all pins. There's probably 50 pins in this box, and we'll have to go back through them and sort them out how we'll sell them now. But at least they're in groups of stuff that we can sell, trays of stuff we can sell. I really like that blue and white set of beads right here. They look Chinese. They've got writing on them. Those look pretty interesting. There's some other interesting ones over here. So all of that will be sold separate. And then I have this big pile here that we'll make some group lots out of. So all that'll be group lots. And then over here, these are all old stock, but are all on cards still. And then this right here is all stone necklaces. And then these right here are some little bag lots. And then Josh, sitting right over here, sorted out a little estate that he bought. So what do you got here, Josh? What's going on here?
A lot of costume, a little bit of gold fill in here, but this is all decent stuff. We're gonna try to sell it. This will be more individual, and then
I really like that turtle there. That's an awesome
really
turtle.
neat.
Who was that? Boucher? I forget. I can't read it down on my glasses on, but that's a pretty cool piece. All right, so all this stuff will be coming up. We'll probably put that on a whatnot show, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this here we'll go whatnot, and we got some marbles to look through, and
There you go.
that's about
And
it.
that was on a lot of house call.
Yes, this house call. Just grouped some things together. These are things they had laying around. So yeah, we'll try to pull something out of it.
Try and get some money turned out of it. I really like this little set in the box.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So we've been just sorting here the last couple hours. It's kind of amazing. It took about probably 2.5, 3 hours to get all that stuff sorted. Josh is sorting through some more jewelry.
Check this out. All right,
Cool
so
little Cub Scout knife.
got this kid's
His badges.
proof, his name, his badges are all in here. Got his compass and his knife.
Oh, what are you going to do with that? What are you
I
gonna-
don't know. That's what I was just.
Is it an auction item or mall?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't care.
I kind of think that we should put the Cub Scout knife up for auction.
We should maybe do it as a group. Knife and
Put the whole
compass.
group
yeah,
up and-
just sell it as like a little.
Yeah, it's got the instructions that came with the knife.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
then all
what I
this
think.
stuff here-
It says Cub Scout or Scout knife on it.
This is all the stuff you got out of that estate, right?
Yes.
So Italian bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
Toppers are gone, but
No tops. Dang. Some Pyrex. I like the cast iron.
yeah, the cast iron's good. I thought this dish was cool.
Cast iron
just 'cause I haven't
skillets.
seen any of them.
Well, that's a refrigerator dish.
I think think it's really got a good look.
And then you got some furniture too, you say?
Yep. We got a Willet table. This is
Willet
Pyrex too. I
table.
don't see that pattern very often.
Yeah. You sell a lot of Pyrex out of the mall.
Yeah, we do. We market pretty cheap compared to the smiley face cup, Jacob, but the top's got a hairline crack.
Oh, look at it. There it is.
And then the mixer bowl.
I like that one. Is that McKee? Who's the same name that one? Or Pyrex? What do you got?
Hamilton Beach.
Hamilton Beach. Okay. And what about all those Apollo glasses
Racine,
down there?
Wisconsin.
Did those all come out of there too?
All right, so the Apollo glasses are Jimmy's.
Oh.
I gave him the Apollo glasses.
Okay.
And then these two came out with it.
That's
Now-
all. Is that a Jimmy box down there?
The Apollo glasses are. Those are ours.
Okay.
And then the Pepsi's ours.
A lot of records.
That's ours. The records, all right, so they're a little rough, but there are some good ones in here. Boston, Journey, trying to go off memory here.
Boston and Journey.
Yeah, they were just some really good ones.
Some fun pieces.
All right, you remember this one?
Oh yeah, Hotel California. We used to have that record.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
There's
dun,
Boston.
dun,
I know it's rough, but still, to have there's Boston and Journey. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fun.
So yeah, I just thought these.
And
were
what do you
fun.
put those out for? Like
Neil
$5?
Diamond. Yeah, I'm gonna put all these out at $5. $5 a piece. Just they're rough.
Yeah.
And that little guy.
Well, that's all fun.
When I
Nice.
say they're rough, the records actually looked really good.
It's just the album covers are a little worn. Now I like that piece you got in your hand. That's got a nice look to it.
It does. And then this little wall plaque
Wall plaque came out of the house
came
too.
out of it as well. Yep.
That's all chalk.
Chalkware.
That's all chalk. Huh? That's different. Oh, there you go. That was Josh's
some ashtrays. That was the last
Josh's
one.
house call.
So
All right, I think I'm about done for the day. Might go up
About
front,
time.
go up front and check in the mall real quick.
oh, we got some marbles too.
We found all the marbles Jimmy lost. Before I go home, I'm gonna check into some sold bins here. Let's have a quick look. This is really cool baseball grouping here. This is getting wrapped up already, or tags are already pulled, but that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go one above it. Over here we have all kinds of stuff. So American Spirit, $26 advertising piece here. There's a print underneath. Interesting print. Got the flowers on there. $19 on the print. The flashlight. Now I like the advertising on the flashlight. $14.95. That's a pretty good buy. Check out the scale. American Family scale up top. Price is $22. I think is what that said. Very interesting group. There's the bottom of it. So those are all sold. You got the ceramic die in the back. It looks like a ceramic bank. $6. $6 on the bank. $10 for the wall hanger right there. The ironstone pitcher behind it. Price is, that's probably Homer Laughlin, I bet. Let's see. Price is $14 on this guy. $14. And oh no, it's not Homer Laughlin. It says something porcelain. Somebody porcelain. Okay. Okay, I believe that's a Mexican art glass piece here. And let's see if we find a price on it. I'm not seeing it on the bottom. Maybe on the inside, $20. And then there's a little enameled copper bowl in there that's $10. That's a pretty cool buy. All in the sold pile. And look over here at all these little hand-painted guys. $8 each on the Fire King. They're all hand-painted on that size. And then this size here, $12 for the set of three. Set of three for $12. Right here below it, some more sold items here before I get out of the day. These are going out for $14 on the pair of the salt and peppers. Those are kind of interesting. And then $12 for this little educational tile game here. And there we go, $12. Here's an oil painting that is sold for $425. It's back here in the sold pile. It's Robert Sarsoni is the artist on there. American Realism, it says. Well, that's just a few of the items there. Some sold bins. There's still some customers here. It's supposed to be like 0 or -6 degrees tonight. So extremely cold here at the heart of Ohio. Not here inside, but outside here at the heart of Ohio, in Ohio. -6 tomorrow, possibly. So, if you're bearing the weather and you want to come out somewhere nice to shop, part of Ohio, the heat is running. Trust me, we just paid the heat bill this month. It's definitely running. So come on out and see us. Silk and I are here in the office, and we're getting ready to do a whatnot sale. Any thoughts, Silk, about the whatnot sale?
No, I'm just going with the flow.
Going with the flow. Well, you know, we're getting ready to do a little trip, so it's kind of nice to get a little extra work done before we go. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this right here is what I got. I got some stuff bagged up here. We'll start unbagging it and selling it. And after the sale's over, I'll talk about it for a minute. Well, last night we finished that whatnot sale, and I forgot to record anything, but we did sell about 50 lots or so. All sterling, lots and lots of sterling rings. We had a lot of sterling rings we sold. We did sell some costume designer jewelry and stuff, but I'm sitting here with Lucas. Let's check in with Luke. So Luke, what do you got going on today, bud?
Well, I gotta go ship the show you guys had last night.
Yeah?
Yep, but first I'm drinking my coffee. Having a little bit of a late start. It's 8:20 usually. Try and be out there by 8:20. So I'm a little late, but
That's all right.
it's okay.
How cold is it today?
-5 right now.
-5.
I think that's the actual temperature. The feel is -10.
That just makes you not want to get outside fast, doesn't it?
Makes you want to stay in bed.
No, that's okay. Well, we got a lot to get done today. We're going to film a couple podcasts, I think, here before we go out.
Make sure you layer up before you go out.
Yep, and then I'll drop off, I go pick up some jewelry. I'll get it dropped off to you.
Sounds good.
And you and Joe keep cataloging. How many lots you got done so far in the catalog?
I think Joe and Mom have done around 400 so far. I should be able to get some inventorying done.
So we have another 600 lots to get done today.
Yeah.
That's
and
a
then
lot.
you guys are, so we need 600. That's only 300 a day though. That's not horrible.
For today and tomorrow, you mean? Okay.
It's not bad. I've been in better situations, but.
Well, tomorrow, too, the auction has only got 800 lots in it, so.
So we should be able to work on more inventorying than auction.
Yeah. So, all right, good deal. We'll talk to you after a bit. So what we're trying to do, guys, we're getting ready to film our segment for the Let's Go podcast, and we've got several different topics we're looking at. So we're currently just kind of discussing which topics to talk through. So maybe you guys could also let us know what you'd like to hear us talk through related to the buying and selling and reselling in the antiques industry, or any part of that, in any part of the industry. Currently we're thinking of what we're going to do is possibly a good, bad, and ugly podcast that talks about our houses that we've been into. Good ones, bad ones.
I'm sure where he was going with that. He looked over
I was
me.
gonna say, he's like,
He said bad,
good,
ugly,
bad,
I'm just
ugly.
saying,
We got
he looked
the
over to the
good,
good.
bad, bad, the ugly, or ugly, bad, is the good. What?
Not sure how it's going to roll out.
I don't know.
And then the second podcast we're looking at recording would be
Hoarding, collecting.
collecting. So
We call it hoarding. Is it really hoarding or is it collecting?
Professional collector.
No, I mean, there's a lot to talk about with
Yes,
that.
there
And
is.
I don't want to make light of a hoarding issue because a lot of people do have an illness with that. But collecting, what does that mean?
Collecting
How
is
we
fun.
do it, why we do it. And
Right.
the question was asked to us is, what do you guys collect? How do you collect? What do you think about collecting? So we think those would be our next two segments that
Yeah,
we'll
it'll be fun to work through.
Be fun to work through. But yeah, okay, so let's we got to get recorded. So if you want to watch these two podcasts we're talking about, you got to come back on the Let's Go. Those are on Wednesdays, 9 a.m. on Wednesdays. We're releasing those, and they're just 1 hour podcasts that we're getting ready to start recording. So if you want to see that, you got to come back for that one.
These are pretty good topics. And honestly, we go over a lot of good stuff. In those.
Sure. And the Let's
It is
Go
good.
though is a little more like let's go in this kind of weather because it's cold outside.
It's like minus.
It's like my
His truck wouldn't start today.
So it said no go.
It said no.
It didn't even say that, did
It didn't even say no. It just went click.
Nothing.
So I'm out.
He's
Give you
gone.
It said I'm out.
We're out here at the Heart. Jimmy just walked up with a bucket of glue, marker, a brush. What'd you do?
I gotta go clean the brush out.
What happened?
We had a little glue job.
A little separation.
A little separation happened.
Separation anxiety is what
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
what it was. We're bringing it back together.
We got anxiety when it's separated.
Yeah, we're bringing it back together.
So there we go. So you used the Dirty Sue glue, huh?
Dirty
Well,
glue.
that's not
Dirty Sue.
That's not the actual.
I don't think so. That's blue cheese.
That's blue cheese. Dirty
Don't
Sue's
get that.
blue cheese.
Don't leave that on my desk. I'll be in here dipping something in it. And
Put your mouth shut. But we got something for Jimmy. I don't have it. Janet's got something over here for Jimmy. We got a presentation.
For both of
Jimmy and Josh both. That's right. This was a team effort. A team effort presentation.
What do?
We have.
You guys have no idea what this is. Let me show the camera first. So camera, here's what they're getting ready to get. You guys see this right here? You guys remember that?
I have no idea.
Remember that? They got third place in that competition. So here we go. Janet's got a presentation for you two
Dude, it's a dark tell.
for Pallet Jack Racing. Third place.
I love it.
You got third place.
I mean, I don't see anyone else ahead of us.
I love it.
Pallet Jack blowing competition there. I'm not sure what you call that.
Blowers will get first place.
Well, so see how that's hunched up on my back? That's a pretty good win. That's a back win.
Your hoodie's catching.
So any words?
More aerodynamic. We can get faster. Hey, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
So what do you think about winning that trophy there, Jimmy?
Well, not just everyone can do what we do. We like to.
I can't wait to show it to Lucas.
Yeah, you have to go out there and show it to him. Hey, that'll have to stay in the office down there. You know that, right?
Oh, of course.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's
Third
the biggest
place.
trophy I ever won.
Sponsored by
love
Berner
it.
Brother Antiques. That's our first trophy we've given out, Jimmy.
Well,
And you won the first annual. You got third in the first annual Pallet Jack. The bad thing is, you were the only ones in the competition, and you got third place.
Remember we used to have ghost teams?
we had a ghost man on first, ghost man on
Yeah,
second.
your two ghost teams beat you guys.
But that's how giving we are.
That-
We
that's
don't
how
wanna
giving.
take
We'll take third.
We like to leave room
Third
for
place,
improvement.
improvement. And next year, you got to go after second.
Yeah.
Janet, that's awesome.
That's all we had.
Progress, not perfection.
That's correct. Always like to leave room.
Now you got to go show Lucas.
Oh, shoot.
Proud. He's proud.
We're number 3. We're number 3.
Check it out, Emily. Third place trophy.
That's how we roll.
I will say that's probably my most favorite video you guys have done. I laughed and laughed and laughed.
So if you guys are watching this and you're wondering what that trophy was for, you have to go back and watch the Pallet Jack video. And they were using warehouse cleaning video. Huh? I'm not even sure how they did that. All right, Silka, you're cataloging away, and you're doing all this collection over here. Anything else going on?
No,
How many lots you got left to do?
lots.
Lots of stuff to
Too
do.
many.
Too many?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I see.
Third place, baby.
What do you think about that,
What do you
Luke?
think about that, Luke?
It's crazy they got third place and I didn't even see any competition. How did they not win?
That's how good they are. They can get third no matter what they do.
No matter what we do, we can come in third.
What'd you have to do here, Jimmy?
Well, something happened in the back of Josh's truck.
Something happened in Josh's truck, and the joint came apart.
It came apart in the joints there and there. So we were able to clean out the joints and glue it back together.
And you use that blue cheese glue.
Yeah, the blue cheese glue. Tastes good as well as being
That's a really nice cherry Willet table you guys got sitting there.
This is a beautiful table.
It's solid cherry. It's made by Willet, and you got 4 chairs to match it, and that's going on the antiques.
And a huge leaf.
And a big leaf. This is a house call you and Josh went on.
It is. Very nice.
All right, and then you're getting ready to do what? You got to go coach?
I got to go coach. Yeah, we had a weather delay today.
Jimmy's going to go coach. Weather delay. Gosh, that's got a lot of fur on there or something. What do you got going on there, kid? What is that?
I think it's cat hair.
Cat hair. Okay. Well, we got to get them cleaned up.
So we'll clean them and then I'll clean them, then clean them.
You're going to clean them, pre-clean, and then wax and clean and polish and put back out. All right. So, Lucas, you're wrapping up for the Whatnot show?
Yep, this is last night's show.
Last night's show. And we're going to do one tonight?
I believe so.
7 o'clock?
Yes.
Cool. Sterling Silver Jewelry tonight at 7 p.m. on our Whatnot channel. So if you're not following us on Whatnot...
Yeah, I was going to say, this YouTube video will go way after that.
Yeah, but they can still follow all of our upcoming shows on Whatnot.
Yep,
We sell
so
a lot
if
of
you want to
stuff.
see shows like the pop-up tonight, you got to follow us on Whatnot and turn on your notifications at Berner Brother Antiques, right?
That's it. We're back here at the Heart, and Josh is pricing. He's pricing stuff away. He's finishing up the whole load of stuff. You've been pricing all day?
Cleaning and pricing.
Cleaning and pricing. There's a nice aluminum
I
ashtray.
put this chalkboard plaque, Jacob, I put it out for $35.
Yeah.
Usually they have a lot more damage than this one.
Yeah.
This one looks pretty clean. I thought it was, I think it's a good buy. What do you think?
You know what? If somebody buys it, it's a good buy. What's hard for me is that I remember 25 years ago, we couldn't hardly get anyone to bid on chalkware like that.
Right. Well, I see it sell though now.
But it's selling today. I know. It's like, well, it's stuff selling. So my mind goes back to those older prices on that kind of thing too much, I guess.
Yep.
And then
What
that
do you think
ruby
here?
flash I really like.
Yeah.
You know, Mary, a little souvenir glass. And then got those at like carnivals and stuff, and then get
Yeah.
your name in them. And
Oh, I stuck a couple. The Pigeon Forge pottery.
oh, I like Pigeon Forge stuff. It's popular right now. That's good whatnot.
That's why I set them over there. I thought these would be really
Ooh,
good.
now I
for
like
whatnot.
that one in your right hand, that glaze on that, the drip glaze. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's just my opinion. And whatever it's worth. Ain't worth
I'm
much
assuming
anymore.
that's the signature of the artist there at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yep.
I couldn't make out the artist on this one though.
Okay.
Just you can make out the Pigeon Forge, but
Yeah. No, those are pretty cool.
yeah, I thought those were cool for the whatnot sale coming up.
Put them over for whatnot. Now you guys got the Friday whatnot without me. Lucas is going to be here with you
I
guys.
know. It's going to be a short one too.
Is that all we got so far?
Well, yeah. I'm sure we'll get more in. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we'll get more in.
I'm thinking we'll get more
But
in.
regardless, it's going to be about a 40-minute show.
Okay, now I've got some bags. Just make sure Lucas don't get the wrong bags if he does sell mine. Make sure we get the right ones.
I'll tell him it all goes on Jacob Josh.
Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. Just looking through some of these canes here. There's some really interesting canes. I like this giraffe head here. I guess it's a giraffe. Yeah, that's a giraffe. Pretty cool overall group. Lots of different silent canes. So there's some from like India and China. Then there's some like European ones mixed in there. There's some German ones mixed in there. Then every once in a while you'll come across this really early stuff like this. That's an umbrella, bone handle. Just an interesting group. See the face carved in this guy back here. That's pretty cool. But all these canes, all through here, were all bought out of Florida. I like the bone stuff like this with the face on the side. That's pretty cool. Here's an antler. That's an interesting one. And look at all the engravings on this one here. It looks like a vertebrae, actually. I think that's a vertebrae. This one almost looks like silver, but it's heavy. It's too heavy for silver, so maybe it's pewter or silver plate of some sort. But all those are all from that group out of South Florida. And then this stack right here, this is how they got unloaded. There's another 100 canes or so stacked up there. And these are going to get spread out over the next couple of weeks. I think we're going to do 50 in auction. And this right here's the first group coming up. I really like this one right here. Check that out. That's a cool cane. So all these canes coming up. There's a dog head in there. That one's fun. I like the dog head. Let's see what we got on this end. It looks like a silver handle one over there. There's a hoof, a duck. Interesting group. And up here, ooh, this enameled one here is pretty cool. Very interesting. All these through here. Here's one with some silver fittings again. It says knit or hit or something on there. All of those all coming up on the burners.com sale. More stuff that we're just unloading from this Florida trip we were just on. This is an enamel and copper plaque here. And they're hand-painted vases in here. They're a little bit of everything so far. Some bleak, some glass, some art glass, little Murano shell back in the back. Just starting to get it unboxed. We still have all of these items to get unboxed, as well as all of this stuff right here. All needs to be unboxed from the Florida trip we were just on. Up here at the front of the Antique Center right now, it's getting close to closing time. We still have a few people left in here. Wednesday afternoon, we have our auction tomorrow on our burners.com sale. So I want to go see, not a whole lot on the sold bins currently, but let's go have a check in and see if we can't find some stuff. A few items over here. Here's a vintage Popeye for $29 and a little rubber car right here. Looks like a Tootsie Toy, maybe 20 bucks on that guy, or a little military set. A couple Pez containers. These guys are priced at $14 and at $7 for those two, so all sold. Seen someone grabbing this out earlier. This is interesting. This is a Child's Play autographed Chucky doll signature, I guess. It's priced at $125. What do you think about that, Scout?
It's pretty cool. They're also getting a...
Is that a raccoon?
Yep, a raccoon and a mink skull.
A raccoon and mink skull. You just never know what somebody's going to buy around here, do
No?
we? That's awesome. You find anything interesting today?
Not really. I haven't really looked around that much.
No.
Just...
Your mom came out today.
She did. She had lunch with me.
That's awesome. All right. So anything else interesting sell today? What else did you carry up that you were like, ooh, that's kind of interesting?
I carried up a lot of fabric.
Fabrics today?
Yes.
Okay. Like what kind? Like quilts or?
No, like lots of like lace fabrics and lots of like sewing equipment stuff.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Good deal. Well, did you have fun? You look like you got a little red.
Yeah, so it's a little cold.
Yeah, you just got. Why are you cold? Where'd you just get back from?
Well, I was in Mexico.
Oh,
so.
there you go. I knew it. Busted. Went to Mexico, and I heard you getting ready to go on another trip.
Yeah, well, not really. We're next January. We'll be in.
Oh, that's still a year away.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
We'll be in. Where will we be?
Somewhere else in Mexico.
Somewhere else in Mexico.
Oh, there you go.
Hang on.
On another vacation somewhere.
On another vacation.
That's
it starts
awesome.
with a P.
A P. Mexican city that starts with a P.
Well, it's not in Mexico. I don't know.
Oh.
It's.
You look like you're really excited about this trip.
I am excited about it because it's.
See, you're like me. I don't care where I go as long as I get away, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't have to do anything. Riley's the one that does.
Riley's taking care of it all.
Yep.
That's cool.
Where? That's where we're going.
You're going to Costa Rica. That's not a
Start with the P.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God!
start with the P.
You were way off in the alphabet. That's fun. I've never been there. You're making me jealous now.
That's what we were in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, so that's
Puerto
why.
Vallarta. That's why the P was sticking there.
Yep, that's where
All
I
right.
got the P from.
Well, good deal. Well, we still have some customers going. We're getting close to the end of the day, and we got Mark and Al up front.
Yes.
Yeah, how's the day been going?
Not too bad. It's a little slow, but
little slow. But it's only 0 degrees out.
it's steady though.
Steady. Steady's always good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, cold day. I think today's been the coldest day of the year so far.
Yes.
Not today.
Today was -5 this morning,
Yeah,
right?
-5.
Yesterday, all day too.
Well, yeah, yesterday was 2.
All
All right.
That was the 15 or 16 temperature.
It's 15. Well, we're having a heat wave. It's 15, guys.
Well, it's woman day.
I love it. We have the highlights up here that's been revamped as well, guys. And I'm telling you what, look at the clock. This is a Dutch inlaid, beautiful clock sitting up here in the highlights. I love it. I'll do some more filming, or we'll get some filming of the highlights in some of this area. But this booth right here, this phone booth, just came out of the Spaghetti Warehouse in Columbus, Ohio. It was actually in the Spaghetti Warehouse as a table that you could eat out of. And it's really interesting because it's got these buttons in here that you can push. So the buttons are still on it, all the directions. This is an old elevator. So this is an oak elevator, and it's made by Jaspar right there. Jaspar, there's the maker. And it's incredible because it's you can see right through it to our cafe, and now it's sitting up here in front of the Heart of Ohio's cafe. And right beside it is a 12-foot, I think it's 12 foot. It might be taller, 9 foot, 10 foot. I'm not sure how big this thing is. Huge sideboard. So let me show you, give you an example of the size. 6'3", and it goes way up above me. So I'm sitting right here right now, and this thing is huge. Now look at the workmanship in this. This is incredible quality carving. You look at all of the detailing. It's incredibly made. This is probably German or French. It could be either one, I guess. It's got the night scenes up at the top. I mean, even it could be Belgium, but somewhere in that part of the continental Europe is where this piece is from. And when we used to buy antiques over there, pieces like this would be priced like extremely high. This is like something you might see in a castle even. This thing's crazy. So big. And look at this. This is magnificent. Incredible. Sitting right here in the Heart of Ohio Antique Center. Look at the base on that thing. Isn't that magnificent? Look at the doors. There's heads down there on the bottom as well. And of course there's a painting leaning right in front of it right now. Gentleman's still setting it up. But that's pretty cool. It makes the big bear look small. Not very many things make that big bear look small. That bear is like 7.5, 8 foot tall. So Heart of Ohio has been getting some stuff done up here in the highlights. The next time you guys come out, you're gonna see a lot of different stuff. Always interesting to see what all's happening here at the Heart, guys. It's any given day, anything can sell from any price point, from $1 to $50,000, and it's you just never know. And then the dealers have been just awesome. Our dealers are so great, bringing new, fresh, quality merchandise in just every day. And it's this cold out, and they're still bringing stuff in. I thought this morning when we woke up, we may not have very many customers at all come, but yeah, there was quite a few today. So you just never know. If you come out to the Heart of Ohio and it's your first visit, mention our YouTube and we'll buy you lunch. First visit out, anybody, Hartville Highway Antique Center in Springfield, Ohio. All right, what are you making?
A pie?
Pie? Why are you making a pie?
Because it's Lucas's birthday tomorrow.
It's Lucas's birthday tomorrow. His mama's making him a pie.
Yeah.
You sing happy birthday tomorrow to him.
Yeah.
All right, what kind of pie are you making?
You'll have to film it tomorrow when it's done.
Tomatoes?
Yeah, it's a tomato pie. It's a tomato pie for Lucas.
Oh, look at that. All right, so when you're done, after it's baked, we'll gotta get another film on it.
There you go.
Where'd you learn how to do this recipe?
It's the one my mom always made for me for my
So this is a German pie?
Yep, it is.
German. You want to share the
It's actually
recipe?
my aunt's recipe. I don't know.
So this is an old-time German
yeah,
recipe?
I'll share it. Look, it's right here.
All right, how do you make it? So this is a handwritten recipe. That's all in German. You guys, you probably not be able to read it.
Screenshot, translate,
Screenshot
and
and translate and make.
Send me pictures of any attempts.
There you go, Lucas. Your mom's making you pie.
That's a good birthday gift.
Audrey, what do you got here? This is what we're getting ready to sell. So Audrey's here. We're going to start selling some jewelry on our Whatnot show. You excited?
Ooh, I'm excited. I see
You're excited?
rings.
Oh, look at all this. All the rings. So we're going to start right now on Whatnot. On our Whatnot app right here, and that's what's happening. And we have a buyer that's got 4 in a row. Sherry Foreman right here. 4 times in a row she won. And Lucas said he would do a dance.
What do you want?
Hold on, let me switch around. I don't know. You said you're going to do a better one.
Come on, Audrey.
Okay.
Ready?
What is this? You guys got a doubles? Don't break anything.
You go first. You go first. Woo!
Oh, there you go.
I can't see you, but
They can't see you. You're off screen. You got to get in screen. Come on. All right, here we go. One more time. There they are. So what happens, guys, if you buy 3 items in a row on our YouTube channel, Lucas dances.
Somebody dances.
Jimmy usually does.
It's usually Jenny, but sometimes you just gotta take initiative.
I love it. All right, so there you go. For all you guys out there, we got the dance. Luke, we just got done with the Whatnot show.
Mm-hmm.
You feeling it?
I'm tired. Like 9:30 right now.
It's 9:30. What did we go? 2.5 hours?
Something like that.
2.5 hours. We sold, what, 107? 100, was it 120?
It was like 118.
118 items, 2.5 hours, and I'm whipped.
Mm-hmm.
You know that makes up for tomorrow's auction since we only have 800 lots.
Almost. Not quite. I think we only have 700 lots.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's going to be a faster... That's good, though. I need to get packed, so...
Yeah, well, we have a lot of stuff to catch up on, so...
Okay. Well, good deal. So we are here. It's auction day, and what else is it today, Joe?
Lucas's birthday.
Lucas's birthday. Guess what Joe brought? What'd you bring in? You brought him some food.
Just some watermelon, some cheese and crackers, and just some vegetables.
That's pretty cool. Right there's a good friend. Taking care of you on your birthday. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. JoJo went and took care of Lucas this morning, got all this for him. Did your pie turn out good?
Yeah. I'm sure it did.
You're waiting till tonight on that one,
I didn't
huh?
eat it yet, but I'm sure it turned out awesome.
All right, and what you got going on? You're filming?
It does.
You're videoing, photographing.
I'm trying out some new positions for rings on the photos.
New technology, or new photo angles here for rings. Okay. There's the birthday boy. What are you doing today, kid?
Well, I literally just finished unpacking all this stuff.
Unpacking all this stuff. You find anything good? Ooh, I like that pottery collection. That's all like native pottery.
This is super cool. Okay, ready?
Can you play Happy Birthday on it?
No.
No?
I can't hit any different notes.
Where did all this come from? This is a pretty cool grouping right here of Native American pottery. Is this from Florida? South Florida? Ah, that's right. This is all from South Florida. That's right. You're unpacking from South Florida.
Yes, sir.
Pretty cool group. What about this down here? That looks like Tiffany down there.
Yes, it is. That's a group that.
Oh, does that bowl have a crack in it?
Whatnot. Yes.
Oh, it looks like a staple repair as well.
It is. It's an old repair.
Man, that's an early... You know what's really cool? I love these early repairs, and you can just appreciate how they did that. Look at that. Iron staple put through there, or steel staples, to hold it together all the way around. So that piece of Tiffany is
massive piece. And
massive piece.
Lots of age on it, obviously, but I mean...
Early
it's a shame
repair.
It's broke, but it's a really cool repair.
You know, a lot of people collect the make-do repair stuff and the repaired items like that.
There's actually, I don't know if you've seen it, but like it's one of the, and it's an Asian culture. I forget, I think it's Japan. And when something breaks, they actually put gold lining in all the cracks, and it's actually very collectible and expensive.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. There you guys go. If you're looking out there and you find something with an early repair and it's gold colored on the inside, highly desirable. Don't toss it, okay? It's really good. It could be extremely good. It could be worth more than the actual piece that's not broken. We're gonna get any work done with all this food. Wow, Lucas' birthday, and everybody's, look at the Schulers, Tim Hortons, JoJo's veggie tray. That's my favorite, the veggie tray right there.
Yeah, good balance.
Huh?
I said that's a good balance.
It's a good balance. We got donuts and veggies. Hillary's down here. I'm not sure what's going on. You got a tack in your chair?
No.
Looked like you pulled a needle out of the chair.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Silk is digging in.
Yes, I am.
What are you getting? Which ones?
Tidbits.
All right.
I'm good.
So Lucas and Joe are running the auction right now. Liza's over there clerking.
We're just processing photos over here.
Mamaw is taking photos. Mamaw, do you have a word today?
I hope. I think that's a good word. Everybody needs hope, and we can find hope in the Lord, whatever we do.
A good word is hope today. Every once in a while, you can catch Josh working.
What do you think?
That looks good. Nice cherry willet table. It's glued together now. It looks good, polished up.
We went with the cherry restore finish.
Cherry restore finish. Okay.
It's pretty clean, but it's got just a little bit of wearing.
Yeah.
Like you can tell right here.
So this is getting cleaned back up. Now, what are you going to price this at? Man, that's gorgeous table.
I was thinking table and 4 chairs, and we got the leaf with it too.
Yeah.
I was thinking $465.
$465 on the table,
It's
4
willet.
chairs,
It's a nice-
solid cherry willet with leaves. And there, look at the chairs. They cleaned up really good.
Yeah. What's nice about this, Jacob, is it drops down to a table this size.
Yeah.
Just
Or
this-
you can make it like a big 8-foot table.
Or you can make it an 8-footer. So
that does make it nice.
8 foot.
And right there's your legs. Ooh, there's another pair of legs in the middle. They're movable. There's 2 pair in the middle. They're moving. Oh, well, there we go. It seems like today's been picked up over yesterday.
Yes, it is.
A little bit warmer out. It's not 0 today.
Yeah, we're above, not below.
We're not in the teens today outside, so
Right.
that's good.
That's good, yes.
Wow, Jimmy and Josh are hanging a flag. That's OSHA
Hold his ladder
approved.
so I can get him another hook.
OSHA approved ladder he's working off of right there.
It says do not stand on top. I don't know.
All ladders say that.
It says stand on the top and really high. Back of building 6 is going to have a flag hanging. Going out the door with empty boxes. Taking them up front, using them at the heart. Well, the auction is over and we're up front here at the Antique Center. It looks like we've got some folks checking out. We've got some dealers that are bringing some stuff in. I've seen another group of dealers down there loading their booths up. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting week. And it's starting to snow outside again. So crazy here at the heart. Let's go back to the auction and give some sold prices for you.
All right, everyone. So my dad wants me to do a little auction wrap up, and today was just jewelry, so it'll be a little bit of a different wrap up. But let me go grab a piece. So this was a neat piece. It's an American Waltham. I think that's how you say it. Waltham pocket watch. It looks like this. It sold for $170. I'm pretty sure it's gold, gold filled. But look at the face. It's really pretty with all and the hands have like an opalescent to them. Yeah, you can't really see it on the camera, but it's there, I promise. Just really pretty ornate pocket watch, sold for $170. Okay, so I got a pretty one right here. It's a sapphire and diamond ring. It's I believe 14K. Yeah, 14 karat, and it sold for $210. I can't get them focused. Sorry, excuse my nails. Those things are. I don't know if I put in my face, for my face. There it is. Look how pretty that is for $210, and look how high like the stones come off the actual ring. Super pretty. So the auction wrap up is done. We're not done with the catalog. So these guys are still cataloging because we're behind this week. So Joe's over here cataloging. Lucas is in front of me. I'm actually photographing right now, and Hillary's over there working her ear off too. These guys are all working really hard.
Everybody's focused.
Back there. Everybody's focused. They told Josh and I we don't have time to stop and talk faith at the end of the week, because tomorrow we can't sit down after Bible study. I'll be gone. It won't be a Bible study tomorrow. So we figured we'd go ahead and have that conversation now and get Lucas's thoughts. Reflections on the week, Luke. How'd the week go? As he's working.
We had a good week.
We had a good week. What was the challenge this week that you had to overcome?
I'm new to this.
You're new to this? Is that the challenge, being new to this whole thing?
New to this talk after Bible study.
No, the talk after Bible study. Okay.
Yeah, even though it's not after Bible study.
Well, this is a pre-Bible study talk this week.
Yep.
So did you get any? Right there is Lucas. He used to have Philippians 4:13. That's kind of what he had all the time.
This is the challenge of this week is the photos.
The photos have been a challenge this week.
Yeah, we're behind.
We're behind. And Lucas is still working hard at getting photos done, getting clear photos. Any other thoughts about your faith this week? He can't do two things at once, Josh.
Well, he turned another digit today.
Oh, it's his birthday. He's getting old now. He can't. His memory's slacking.
Yeah. He's 20 years old.
My back's been killing me today.
Your back's been killing you. You're getting old. He's 20 today. Happy birthday, Lucas.
20 years old.
Yes, sir.
20 years old.
Jimmy and I got him something.
Yeah. Let's talk about that gift you guys got him.
Well, we wanted to get him something that he liked, so we went and got some stuff that he had already put out in the mall that he had purchased. We figured he must have liked it.
He wouldn't have bought it in the first place.
We gave it back to him.
Here's the greatest thing about it. You never even pulled stickers off.
No, that way he can put it back out.
Yeah, it's never even paid for it or anything.
Didn't cost him a dime.
We didn't want to do all that.
But they got you a nice little gift bag of your own stuff.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they got you a tape gun and some wrapping supplies.
Yeah.
New tape out of your box of tape.
I'm just saying,
It was new, wasn't it?
It was brand new.
It was brand new.
We wanted to get you all stuff that you could use.
Yeah.
That's
Every once in a
awesome.
while you get those gifts you really can't use, but
This is definitely one of them that I can use.
I mean, these guys are so focused too.
oh, they're locked in.
Locked in. They're trying to get this done. I don't blame them. We're getting close. They got about another hour left of the catalog? 2?
We could be here a long time tonight.
Well, all right.
Like
They'll get it done. They'll get it done, though. That's the cool thing. These guys are at it. All right. Joe, any thoughts on this week?
Sometimes you just gotta laugh and smile, huh?
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Even in the face of adversity.
Man, when did you become smart?
Laugh and smile. I wasn't laughing and smiling this week.
No.
It's been a
Things
rough
got
one.
serious a little bit this week.
Oh, we had some boo-boos.
This morning I wasn't laughing and smiling. Check this out.
Let's talk about this for a second, Josh. You had to overcome some adversity today.
My dog, our pup, he's 6 months old.
Yeah, 6-month-old puppy.
We've been leaving him out more and more regular. Today, or this morning,
he
was your
house.
decided to drag out Emily's. This was her palm tree.
It used to be a palm tree?
Yeah. Used to be a really nice palm tree, and it was in here.
You know, palm trees don't grow in Ohio.
Well, they did in Emily's. But unfortunately, the dog drug it all out.
Did that test your temper this morning?
Woo! Yeah, for sure. So, what do we call that? Hitting the pause button.
Is that what you call it? Hit the pause button?
Yeah, trying to handle the situation. You got a couple different ways you can handle it. And good thing I'm going to church tomorrow. I was not happy.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it's
seemed like Jimmy was loving it.
Oh, Jimmy loved it. He ate it up. But Emily actually came back from school and helped clean it up.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Well, that doesn't
I don't know if
happen
the picture does it justice or not, but it was.
There was no dirt left.
Pounds worth of dirt that was on the floor.
Oh my golly!
Yeah, it was real fun.
Let's see that. That's a good challenge. All right, Mamaw, did you hear that?
What made it light was Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy was there. He saw
just
it.
Made fun of it.
Once he started in, it was pretty comical.
All right, Mamaw, we're just talking about faith this week and challenges that we've had to overcome. What any reflections on the week?
This week?
Yeah.
Well, there's been some challenges. Getting the pictures in the right way to be taken.
Just talk about that. We had a challenge. We actually redid 100 photos today, right?
Yeah.
From last week, from the catalog that's already online.
That's what
We're putting 100 new photos. That's what you're working on.
Yeah. The pictures didn't come out right, and so we had to adjust, and then we accomplished.
Yeah, are you all right though?
Oh yeah, we're working on it. I only got that many left to do.
Just a few more left to do. All right.
But,
Okay.
yeah, faith is a good thing to have because you don't have it, you don't have anything.
That's true. Overcome. There we
Overcome.
go. Liza, any words of wisdom for us this week?
If you're going through something, pray about it and hope that God will get to you.
That is some great words of wisdom, because he's gonna get to all of us, isn't he? All right. See, we're just going around. Hillary, got anything to add to our comments? You've been listening.
Yeah, we're just making fun of you.
Just making fun of me?
Yeah.
That happens a lot, especially when I'm gone. They love it when I get out of here. I know that's what it is. Silka, anything to add? It's all been said.
Working out the challenges.
Working out the challenges still.
Yep.
All right. Are they coming out? Is it coming out like you want it now?
I hope so. I hope that by the time we get through it all, it'll come out.
All right.
We don't know yet.
All right. So the wrap up. You just heard it from the staff. We had a couple challenges this week, and I think that's what they're all feeling. We're a little behind on the catalog. We try and do 1,000 lots every week, and Silk and I are going out of town tomorrow, which puts pressure to get it done tonight.
Right.
And so the catalog's getting finished. The staff's getting a little
anxious.
Anxious is a good word.
Yeah,
Good word for
call
it.
Anxious.
Anxious.
And it's not been the funnest environment. We usually keep a pretty light environment around here, but
we try
the past
to.
couple days has been a little bit more intense.
Well, you know, when you have something like that happen where you got to redo work that's already done and processed, it throws out challenges.
Oh, for sure.
But you
then
know,
of course, Jimmy and I were. They weren't quite ready for our humor yet, so we went ahead and doubled up on what we were doing then.
So anytime there's challenges, you got to expect humor coming.
Yep,
that's good. That's good to get through it that way.
That's the way to handle situations. So,
but yeah, it was. You know, we need to do that. It's important. You know, and it's so easy to get wrapped up when you have things that don't go right. We had to redo over 100 photographs that were already processed and cataloged and uploaded. And then on top of that, we had to figure out what was causing the issue. And so we had to redo that was 100 from last week's catalog.
Yeah.
Now they're redoing photographs from this week's catalog. The same thing, because the camera settings got messed up or something. The photos they looked kind of black or gray. And you can't sell something to somebody if they can't see what it is.
Right.
So that was the challenge of our staff, and then working through that, and everybody's like, we're doing the same work twice sometimes. The worst time we ever did,
to having it back on track.
We had an entire auction we had to redo. We worked all week. This is when we used to do the monthly uploads, and we photographed all week long for our auction. And Kim hit delete instead of save.
Oh goodness!
And we lost. I don't even know how you do that. Because there's usually safety protocols.
So you can't do it.
But it was like a mental mistake and just hit delete. Oh, that's wrong. Delete. Oh, that's wrong. Delete. And then it was all gone. We couldn't get it back. And we had to redo all of our photos for the entire auction.
That's rough.
That was rough. We learned a lesson.
That's costly too. I mean, you're talking about man hours. That's a lot of man hours. You take,
well, when you're doing the same work, twice, and then we had to do it twice the speed or 3 times the speed because we only had like a day and a half to get it done. Right. So you work all week long, and then something like that happens, and you have to just adjust and go. You can't stop. We had deadlines and auction dates already published and everything else, and so the catalog, we just had to redo the photos.
Yeah.
We just worked till it done. It was like an all-nighter that night. We just said we're going to do it. Let's go.
Yeah. I think that's the key with a lot of stuff is figuring out the plan and just deciding, okay, let's get through this.
Yeah, and this week's been one of those weeks where we've had to just readjust. We started out. Last week was that way. The van wouldn't start, so we flew to Florida. We didn't get back this week till Monday. Our flight got delayed a couple times, so we had a slow start this week. Tuesday start date for Lucas and I. Now everybody else was busy, but when you're short,
right,
it throws a wrench in the system.
Oh yeah. And now I was just thinking, school's been canceled. What, 2
days this week? It's been too cold for school. That's crazy. That's how cold it's been here.
Yeah, things have all been thrown for a loop.
Furnace went out at my house this week. We had Noah called me yesterday and said, "Dad, the hot water heaters burn." Like he sent me pictures. It had like something caught on fire in the hot water heater.
Oh my gosh.
So that was getting fixed today.
Wow, he got lucky.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Glad
he said we were
it.
smelling something. We couldn't figure out what it was.
Dangerous.
But you know what?
Cold weather. That's what we were just talking a little bit ago. I said cold weather brings on so much.
We had another truck that just wouldn't start.
Yeah. Yep. So it's the third truck. No, you're right. Third truck. Jimmy had to.
Jimmy's work truck wouldn't start.
He had to put the blow dryer on the starter. Somehow some moisture got in there, so the starter was locked up. He got it freed and I love him. Jimmy just handles situations good, though. He was like, yeah, I plugged in. He said, I couldn't believe it. Fired right up.
Well, this week,
I told her I'd blow her hair next time if she needed it to get it started.
You know, sometimes our weeks, like, you either sit back and you're like, man, we got the best job in the world. This is like so much fun and so easy. And then you got weeks like this week where it's like, this was a challenge.
It piles on.
But at the end of the day, you know, God's got a plan. He needed to stretch us a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, makes me think harder.
Handle situations. And I won't be at Bible study tomorrow, which I probably should be. I'm actually going to go early and get some material to take with me on our trip to get studied up. So yeah, you're getting ready to be gone for a few days.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone for a few days. But Lucas has the ship. Josh is here at the heart. Nothing will run short at all. We'll be just fine. And Jimmy will keep it all lighthearted for us.
Oh yeah.
So, well, guys. You know, when life comes at you sideways, you just got to keep going. Trust the Lord in it and press on. You know, just you got to go. You can't stop and lay down. That's for sure.
That's right.
Even though we want to. But hopefully you enjoyed this week. We started off this week again behind the day. We had truck that wouldn't start. We had things that happened right and left. But at the end of the week, we're going to have a catalog done.
I'm looking at furniture that's supposed to be in
Alabama. It's going to be a couple weeks late. We did get a really good call set up. We're going to go to Pennsylvania soon.
Yeah, it'll be fun. That'll be a good trip. We'll take you guys with us.
Really excited about it. We've been working on this one for 6 months, and we finally got a date in February that we're going to go. So that's like a blessing at the end of the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get to go see my in-laws, and that's a blessing. Can't wait to see them. So Silka's going to be happy.
Yeah.
She made Lucas a pie.
Really?
Yeah, German pie last night.
Wow.
I know. We're supposed to eat it tonight when we get home, but I don't know what
time.
It's
going to be late.
That pie's going to be...
According to Lucas, they got a few hours of work.
I know. It's already like 6:30 or something. 6 o'clock, somewhere in there. But yeah. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, blessings out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And we're doing a lot more of daily posts now in between our 3 big posts. So... watch those. They're getting tossed in, and we'll continue to do that and build those. My goal is to get where we're posting 5 to 6 days a week, every week. So we'll get there. Give us another couple weeks, and we'll be on track. So, all right, we'll see you guys tomorrow or soon.
Guys, we told you that Silka baked a German cherry cake right there.
This is the long anticipated cake.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's ready.
And look,
it looks good. You're 20.
The handwriting's really good, actually. Did you use cutouts for that?
I think she used her finger. She probably licked it.
No way, that's fingers. That's so good.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.